This presentation explores becoming the means to his end through the lens of holy relationship. Drawing on A Course in Miracles, we will examine how our relationships can serve a higher purpose, moving from ego-driven dynamics to instruments of healing, peace, and shared purpose in everyday life. To be the means is to offer willingness, not to design our own salvation. We are the actors. Willingness and forgiveness are the means. Atonement or heaven is the end. As we allow the Holy Spirit to work through us, the safety of the kingdom is guaranteed because its foundation is already within us. We constantly choose between two guides. The ego's goal is separation, guilt, and specialness, using projection and attack, producing a world of guilt. The Holy Spirit's goal is atonement, healing, and oneness, using forgiveness and the holy instant, revealing the real world grounded in truth. The ego's special relationship counterfeits love. It demands sacrifice to fill an inner void and hides guilt beneath constant demands. Its real purpose is defensive, to keep guilt in place by attacking the other so we appear innocent. This dynamic sustains fear rather than genuine connection. A shift in purpose transforms rather than destroys our relationships. When a special relationship is offered to the Holy Spirit, it becomes holy. The external form may look the same, but its function changes, from serving egoic needs to serving healing, shared interests, and a higher, unified goal. The holy instant is the moment we step out of time. We pause judgment, release the past with its guilt, and stop projecting a fearful future. In that present instant, we offer the relationship to the Holy Spirit. This brief suspension of time reflects eternity and brings a taste of heaven. Surrendering the blueprint means we stop trying to fix fear and hatred by ourselves. That is the Holy Spirit's role, not ours. Our task is to supply only a little willingness, inviting divine help. By relinquishing our own plans for salvation, we allow a wiser plan to operate through us. Forgiveness in A Course in Miracles is not excusing real sin. It is recognizing that God's Son cannot truly be guilty. When we see our brother as entirely guiltless, we act as the means for our own healing. Their innocence mirrors our own, dissolving the belief that we are condemned. Healing radiates outward in expanding circles. It begins with the self and a brother in a holy encounter. As that relationship becomes the means to his end, witnesses in the wider world perceive the change. Ultimately, the impact extends to the entire sonship, illustrating that atonement is limitless. The statement, "I need do nothing," highlights that our role is to remove interference, not to manufacture truth. By releasing guilt, judgment, and attachment to the past, we unlock what is already present. Atonement does not make us holy. It reveals that we were created holy from the start. Preparing the altar symbolizes preparing the mind. To be the means is to be a host to God, clearing away idols of sickness and specialness. As we remove these mental obstacles, we make room for the Holy Spirit as our inner guest, enabling guidance, comfort, and healing to take their rightful place. Perceiving the real world depends on which vision we choose. The ego's vision shows shadow figures, past sins, and constant demands for sacrifice. The Holy Spirit's vision reveals a radiant world free of condemnation. Through forgiveness, our perception shifts from fear and scarcity to beauty and safety. Becoming the means is a continuous cycle. First, notice the ego and its demands in special relationships. Next, enter the holy instant by suspending time and judgment. Then, offer your willingness, asking the Holy Spirit to decide for you. Finally, extend the vision by seeing your brother as forgiven. To activate this framework, bring a specific relationship to mind. Internally affirm your acceptance of the atonement rather than its rejection. Commit to expressing your own guiltlessness by sharing peace. In doing so, you become a channel through which God's peace reaches His Son in practical ways. Allowing your relationship to serve His end does not erase your identity. It reveals your true place in the sonship. The journey that once felt endless is nearly complete, because what is truly endless is already near. Together we move directly toward God, answering His call for completion with joy.